Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Things have got underway here. Oh, Mbappe! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Oh, chance! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Look at the space here!
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Corner number 2 then. Pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Ended up in no man's land. Nicely spread. Messi. Now he's got space here. Cruyff providing an outlet on that flank.
Oh, that's neat.
Messi. He's having a go. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Mbappe. Now it's Pelé. And he's looking to catch him up. Palmeiras have their opponents right where they want them. And we've barely begun. And he's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Good steal, he just read it. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Davids, lays it long. And it's Cruyff. Edmilson. Cruyff.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Davids. Pirlo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Cruyff gets into a good position. Messi has a shot! Cruyff. Gets a look and plays it forward. Now Mbappe. Messi. And it's Gullit. Oh, good spread. And he's picked it up out wide. And that's a good ball. And Shevchenko! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
Palmeiras find a position of real strength now. Gullit. And here's Cruyff. Davids. Mbappe. It's Pirlo. He's gone forward. Shevchenko. Back towards the middle. Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Messi. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Gullit. Cruyff. Great vision. Messi. And the shots! And yes, it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him. Well, at one stage, he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Shevchenko. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe threads one in. Oh, just skips past his man. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Edmilson. And here's Mbappe. Gives it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Some really good ball movement. Davids deals with that comfortably. Goes for the shot! Oh, impressive strike.
It's only a bold attempt. There's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Across the quarter. It's Davids. It's Cruyff. Mbappe. And that interception. And there's the end of the first half. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Palmeiras pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. second half gets underway. Cruyff. Now it's Pele. Messi. And it's Cruyff. And it's Hullet. Shevchenko on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Pirlo. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! Should get the job done. Palmeiras have the chance to go the other way. Now, can they get him away? Mbappe! There's the delivery. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. So time for change. This one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply...
Shevchenko! And they win it back again. Messi. He's through, now is he in? Cruyff has it out wide and in space. Shoots! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Guti. Now it's Pele, looking to play him in. Oh, good take in a good area. Palmeiras can breathe again, just.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
It's a lovely, neat pass. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, can he get onto this? Pinches it off him. Costa Curta makes the interception. Now it's Puskas. Pele. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, good-looking ball. And here's Messi. Looking for options for movement. Hullet. Oh, that's delightful. And this is Pele. It's Pele! And he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Substituição no time do Palmeiras.
It's their second corner of the game.
Camisa 21, camisa 9, camisa 19,
And he gets rid in a hurry.
camisa 8.
And now a
Deixando
sudden
o
chance to
campo para a
counter.
entrada de camisa 5, camisa 11,
So,
camisa
third corner of the
20,
game.
camisa 4.
They're going to be quick to recover this. David Villa can get it clear. Casillas claims comfortably. Stood up well to him there. Turan. Passing is crisp and sharp. Edmilson. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's an imaginative pass. Casillas needs a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Quality ball. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Pele really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Nicely aimed pass. Puskas. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that could set him on his way. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
He's having a good look here. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Now, who's going to be first to this? And a chance! No, it's wide. And the number on the board is 3. It's a sharp pass. And he's there to retrieve it. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Edmilson. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Palmeiras really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Palmeiras definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And your commentator Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Chance! Oh, there's a probing ball.
Modern football is full of power, pace and physicality. But there's a player out there who's managed to avoid the helter-skelter and play a game of purity.
The peerless Pirlo.
Yeah, he coined the phrase regista, and he rules.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. And they can counter here. Pirlo. And here's Messi. Goes for goal! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Palmeiras are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Messi. Maldini. Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Cruyff. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pelé. Cruyff. Messi. Now it's Hullet. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Somewhat off target. And Messi! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Ups for safety. Much subtlety about that challenge. Oh, not quite on the same wavelength. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Pelé. Threads one in. Now it's Messi. Hullet. Well, that is expertly dealt with.
Palmeiras really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Played out to the right. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Pelé, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course,
and the keeper has reacted superbly there.
well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And he's had a hit. That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Van Dijk. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Quality ball. Now it's Hullet.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Maldini. To Thuram. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Oh no, this does not look good. And hit! He has done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Things starting to look very... Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Cleared away. And it's Cruyff. That's a decent ball. And a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Number 3 coming up. Getting this one clear, chooses to go back, it's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
It was indecision all around, they have to do a bit better than that.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now he's got space here, Maldini cuts it out, and he's managed to get free.
Well, he got ripped because he was under pressure.
There will be a throw-in. Thuram, Van Dijk, and it's Messi, Rijkaard, and here's Mbappe, he's had a shot! It's bounced back off the post, and he's quick to get it clear again. Edmilson, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Pele. That has not gone well. And it's half-time here. How would you review the first half?
Palmeiras certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
That gets things going for the second half.
I think they have...
He's having a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
And Shevchenko. Bullet. Maldini. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Brilliantly cut out. Messi. Cruyff. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good for him.
Davids. Pele. Cruyff. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Edmilson. It's Maldini. Gullit. Mbappe. And Shevchenko. Played out to the left flank. And it's been played through. Oh, truly brave defending.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Casillas breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Gullit. Rijkaard. And then Nielsen. Palmeiras finding their passes. Mbappe, decent chance!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Has a look and plays it forward. And this is Messi. Oh, he's been caught napping. Messi, nicely aimed pass. And it's Gullit. Gullit takes control of enemies on the move. It's a threatening ball. And the shot! He's got a goal! Back to within one! Interesting! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
And that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Substituição no time do Palmeiras. Camisa
So, time for
19.
changes on both sides,
Camisa
actually.
8.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Camisa 20. Camisa
Palmeiras
4.
perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Camisa 97. Teremos uma substituição.
Rijkaard. Maldini. It's a good spell of possession, this. Pele. So, what can they make of this? Floated through. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Maldini. Knocks it into space.
Fortaleza clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And it's Pedro. Rijkaard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Shapes to shoot! He scores!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now. And surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
It's hit the upright. Pedri. Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Passing nice and neat. It's run loose here. Pele. Ronaldinho. That's an imaginative pass. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Cruyff. Now it's Pelé. Shifted it to the flank. Pelé. Great defending, strong and determined. Pedri.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Now it's Puskás. And time is up. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, 2014-15 certainly provided some terrific highlights for Lionel Messi's career showreel. Many claimed it was his best season ever. He did, of course, win the treble. I'm sure it doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
Well,
There's the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it.
well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it's still actually really stopped, so well done to the goalkeeper, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he's managed to get rid. That's a throw. He's gone for goal! That was probably asking just too much.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Messi aims beyond the defence. Cruyff. Pele. And it's Pirlo. And it's Cruyff. Palmeiras leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Maldini. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Passing is crisp and sharp. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Quarter of an hour played. It's a pretty loose pass. Cruyff. And here's Shevchenko. Shevchenko! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Hullet. Played back in. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Cruyff. And he's forced to go back. That's a lovely, neat pass. That's been intercepted. Pele. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, that was wicked. A truly wicked effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Davids. And here's Messi. Messi driving forwards. Real chance! Goal! They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the...
And he's had a hit! And he comes up trumps again. Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. That's going to be a booking. Maldini. In towards the back stick. And out it comes again. Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's really well manoeuvred. Looking for the run. Wants to... Can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Edmilson. Messi. Mbappe. Mbappe! They've scored! And again they hit the front. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Palmeiras take the lead. It's a really well-measured ball. And it's
Teremos
close.
3 minutos de
Vicious
acréscimo.
ball here. Good read, needed to be. Nielsen. And it's Maldini. Cruyff. The most accurate pass. Well, there's a probing ball. And the first 45 minutes are up. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Palmeiras head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And now they can spring out of defence. That pass isn't the best. And here's Hullet. Messi. And this is Messi. Corner. This is their second corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Palmeiras have the chance to go the other way. Oh, this looks sharp. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's neat. Tries a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Great defending, strong and determined. Cruyff is steaming forward. Now it's Hullet. Little pass back. And this is Pele.
Pele really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cruyff looking to add to his goal.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, in he goes again. It's in. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
It's the last line of defence, and you don't get it right, and you're paying a visit to an enemy.
Teremos uma substituição.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So the lead now is 2. And pushed us! And it's in!
Pele really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Cruyff. The pass is intercepted. Rijkaard. That looks a decent ball. He's being urged to shoot.
Fortaleza really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
He's one-on-one! And that has been clubbed away and reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Messi. And this is Shevchenko. He's having a shot! They just took too long getting forward.
Shevchenko simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Corner number 2 then. Rijkaard getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's put paid to a promising move. That is a great pick out. And he's managed to get free. It's very disappointing, it has to be said. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Puskás, now it's Messi. Tries to play it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's found a way through. Can he get it through?
This is the time you need that pace.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Strips it back. Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Looking to play him in. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's only too happy to take that back. And this is Deco.
Substituição no time do Palmeiras. Camisa 9.
That's definitely not his
Camisa
best.
21.
David Villa.
Camisa 19.
I think we're just about done here.
Deixando o campo para a entrada.
And there's green grass ahead of him.
Camisa 11.
Showing good feet.
Camisa 5.
You don't keep those out. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Palmeiras could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from
4
that.
minutos de acréscimo.
It's Ronaldinho. Platini. Knocks it into space. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Time added on 4 Tuscus. Ball played for Del Piero. And time is up. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Palmeiras definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And here's Hullet. Oh, that That was vital.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo, and even carrying the ball forward, if required.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Knocks it into space. Tries a shot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Choice. Big chance! They've scored! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So, a breakthrough already. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Maldini. That looks a decent ball. And this is Cruyff. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Sharp little ball here. That's an excellent interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Costa Curta does well to get it back. Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Maldini tries making a foray down the right. Pelé.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Cruyff. Now, what about a counter-attack? Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get on the end of this? It's come to nothing.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Shot, surely! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And he cuts out the supply. Cruyff. Gets across to intercept that. Rijkaard. And it's Gullit. Cruyff. Gullit, who does have an assist to his name. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save him up here, I know. Pelé.
Palmeiras certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And Messi! And he comes up trumps again. A
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
Now it's Hullet. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. And it's Cruyff. Pirlo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, good take in a good area. Great chance! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could have...
Chance for a shot! He scores! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Diogo really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Palmeiras get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now,
Right in!
the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Palmeiras are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, who would have expected both teams going in level after that? Lots of drama, and Peter, please don't ask me to pick a winner.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So we're off again.
Palmeiras clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Palmeiras disappointing in the end there. And negligency. Cruyff. Edmilson. Thuram. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get it through? Pele in acres of space out wide. And this is Hullet. Good ball, good take. Pele! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Pirlo is making progress on the ball. Can he latch on to this? It's out for a goal kick.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Squeeze it through. That's nice. Tries to play it through. Looking for the run. Oh, that's clever. That is good strength. Oh no, this does not look good. And it's Pirlo. Messi. Shot it goal! And it's come back out to him. fingered over it, and the chance to counter has gone.
Christ simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Tries to pass it through. And it's Mbappe, and it shapes the sense. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Bullet. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Holds beyond the defence. Threads one in. Oh, this looks sharp. Pirlo. Bullet. Great vision. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Substituição no time do Palmeiras.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
Palmeiras perhaps contemplating their next change here. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Luis Suarez. Yeah, that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Distributed tidily. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And the finish! And he's forced to go back. Oh, can he get onto this? David Villa. 75 minutes played. Nice sequence of passes, this. And here's Hullet. Rijkaard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's heaved it away.
Substituição no time do Palmeiras. Camisa 19, camisa 8, camisa 10.
Let's a look and place it forward.
Deixando o campo para a entrada
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
17, substituição.
He has found a way through. It's gone out for a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of...
It's Luis Suarez! No, he couldn't find the finish.
Suarez fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
And we have our very first corner. Guti tries to clear. can spring out of defence. He's in space and looking for options. Decent chance! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Tito. Not a lot more to add.
Substituição em andamento.
Well, there's going to be another change here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Palmeiras complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Now it's Mbappe. Pelé.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de acréscimo.
Pedri gets rid without sophistication. He's ended up in no man's land. And he welcomes it in. He is through here. And that's gone loose. And it's Pedri. Puskás back and defending. Rafinha. Del Piero. Puskás. Well, they could break here. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Palmeiras leave it late, but in the end it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.